Okay, here we go. I need your help. I need four people, and it's probably going to be the result of 4%. I'll probably go through 100 people before I get the four people that I need. I need help because I'm trying to start my online business and I know the big picture. But what I don't know, or what I kind of struggle with, is the small details. The people that want to help me, or the people that I'm looking for to help me, should be between the age of 18 to 28. You are the future. You are the people that unfortunately have been lied to, and we've all been gaslit, but there is so much evil out there. So I'm looking for people who are Christian. I know what I bring to the table. I bring wisdom, I bring mentorship, I bring leadership, I have life experience. That's what I bring to the table. The big picture. What I'm looking for, like I was trying to explain, is people who can do things easily because they grew up with the technology that's out there. I want to build an AI empire. I have the tools, I have the knowledge, but I need to have someone that can help me with the implementation of the details. I grew up before the internet was invented. I remember growing up and seeing people using pagers. Do you know what a pager is if you're between the age of 18 to 28? Maybe not. It was a cool thing. You know, people had car phones before they had cell phones, and the cell phones were just giant bricks. That's what they called them, bricks. And all you could do was make a phone call, and it was the coolest thing. And then if you wanted to send out a text message, you had to call a service, and that person would put at the service, their job was to type out a message and then send it via pager. And I'm not old, but I'm not young. I've had, like I said, a lot of life experiences. I've had some people that I've been working with when back in the 90s, um, before you guys were born, most of you that I'm talking to. Yeah, back in the 90s, I did this thing called network marketing, and I'm still involved in network marketing to this day. I've done network marketing in such a way that I knew what my weaknesses were, and I hired people in my business to do the things that I didn't want to do or wasn't really, I thought at the time, capable. And I made a lot of money, and my team made a lot of money, and we had a lot of success, but somehow it was all stripped away by the hand of God. And God said, hey, listen, you can't ask people to do things that you're not willing to do yourself. That's not what I'm doing right now, but I am recognizing my weaknesses are and what my strengths are. I want somebody on my team, and I was only room for four. This many, four. All men, all women, men, women. Doesn't matter. The four people that are going to work with me are going to be part of my core group. I'll have others maybe, but I'm looking for four people. You have to know how to use a computer. Okay. You have to know how to use, you know, a Mac, or I haven't. It's funny. I have both of both worlds, I suppose. I have an Android phone, an iPad, and another Apple computer laptop. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a air or something like that. I don't know. But I have the tools that I need. What I need is someone who has realized that they've been lied to, realized that in order to get what they need to get, they need to be working for themselves. That's very important. You know, there's network marketing companies that I work with in the health industry, and those products are really good. And that's a business that I want to build. But first and foremost, I want to build an AI agency. But I got excited. I started talking to this lady when I was driving Uber. That's what I do now. I used to drive a truck, now I drive Uber. Go figure. But anyways, I'm driving Uber, and I told her what I do. I help small businesses get a better online presence. And she was like, well, can you help me? And I'm like, yeah. But I was excited. I didn't know or realize I couldn't help her because I didn't know the software. The stuff that people your age, between the age of 18 and 28, the things that are coming to you naturally, I struggle with. So you bring to the table the ability for me to be productive, and actually for us to be productive. We're going to work together. I don't have a budget to help people with money for that. But I do know, with my life experience and my mentorship and my unstoppable belief and faith in God and Jesus, and yeah, we're going to talk about God. We're going to talk about Jesus. We're going to talk about the Bible. We're going to talk about all kinds of things. We're going to start off Zoom calls. If you're one of the 4 people that are working with me, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. That's my introduction. More to come.